Hello everyone, Kaiden here. Today we're going to be going through episode 2 of the Lion Song Anthology. We're going to be playing through with the artist. I went in and just to get a feel of how the cadence of the episode is going to go. Other than that, really didn't get anywhere into the story. With that said, let's get started. Okay, Vienna Empress Elizabeth train station. Now, Frida, you'll be good when I'm gone. You'll pine for me every moment. Oh, we're starting all this already, huh? Oh, yes, Paul. Every moment. Why don't I believe you? Why don't I believe you'll be true to me when you're gone? Oh. We've had some fun times, haven't we? Yes, we have. All aboard for Vienna Central. Next, can you imagine being in earshot of these kind of conversations? Next stop, Vienna Central. Last stop? Who knows? Just go before I actually start to miss you. We couldn't have that, could we? It makes me wonder if this conversation was sarcastic or if this is how they show their affection to each other. May I join you? Of course. For those of us who've watched episode 1 with us, this young guy was on. Oh, I didn't notice there was a patch on his. I don't remember seeing that. But this young man was on the very early parts of episode 1. We still don't know who he was. We didn't identify who his name is. Plenty of room. So we've got a tie over from episode 1. Very cool. Vienna and Inner City Street. Just some random Inner City Street, huh? Oh, come on, Granddad. I wonder how much gossip that guy from the train station hears. You promised you'd introduce me. Yes, I know. Have you changed your mind? This is it, right here. Impatient young man. Huh, Klimt? The others? Will they be here? You know what I think of these people. I know. I appreciate you doing this, believe me. Oh, that music. Again, more tie-overs from episode 1. Sounds familiar. My somewhat distinguished guest. Already sarcastic. And various other hangers-on. May I have your attention, please? I give you the 2 Markerts. Was that for the Markerts or for his introduction, that clapping? The mountain climber and the artist. Formidable. Ladies and gentlemen, young Franz is an artist. I found on the wrong side of the dawn. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. Please forgive me. Ooh! Where I found myself. To be precise, I found one of his paintings. You see, the young artist is like a lion, strong and ferocious, and always on the hunt for a better painting. I hope to find a suitable model at this gathering. Ooh. What is it that you told me, Franz? You are able to look into the person's soul? No, Gustav, I would not be so presumptuous. Franz here threw out one of his pictures. It almost hit me. And on some level it did. You're all very familiar with the painting in question. There it hangs, a woman with a violin. I knew it. Although we all know her real name very well. If you have the energy, let us welcome this promising young painter into our society. That music, again, it's a tie-over from episode 1, I believe. Who are you going to paint next, Franz? I won't tell you. But you'll know soon. I gotta know. The gramophone. gramophone. It's playing the... Yes, I knew it. The lion song. Right, okay. It's beautiful. Klimt, the woman with the violin. Right, so this confirms it. So the tie-in from episode... So we've already got 2 tie-ins from episode 1. The boy in the train cart, and this song, and the woman in the violin. So this was our composer from episode 1, Wilma. This song was the song that she composed, that she ended up composing at the end of episode 1. Very, very cool. And they said that they were going to tie them in. I just didn't think that they were going to tie them in already. But I like that kind of stuff, where they get to live their own lives, but it's not some kind of loose ties. I mean, it is some loose ties, but you get to feel the tie-ins. Don't get any bright ideas. That I will be your next subject. How do you choose your models? I choose whoever I want to spend time with. Whoever best fits my needs. Your needs? I have the paintings in my head before I start. I want to show the world the layers I see. Then your next model must be someone interesting. Was there something else? Did I make a good first impression? They love you. You'll fit in here perfectly. Was there something else? I'll talk to you later. Okay. Well-rounded gentleman. Markert, how much are your paintings worth? How much does this one go for? Are you interested in buying one? Yes. The woman with the violin over there? Say, was she a real model of yours? She looks a lot like the young composer. Yep. Dorfel, was it not? That one is already spoken for, I'm afraid. An innkeeper in southern Bohemia. Oh, look at that. So the innkeeper in southern Bohemia is Leos. Very cool. Goodness. Your fame is spreading rapidly. Not really. It has a sentimental value for him. Sentiment? Is not the success of an artist measured, as all things, in money? Do you think only in terms of money? Do not be too hard on me, young man. I'm a merchant banker. We tend to do that. How do you measure success? I'm sure that's a question for everybody. I wonder what everybody thinks how you measure success, but let's see. Artistic success is staying true to a vision. Ha! Truth. It is true that you are considering people in this very salon for your next painting. Would you paint me, Markert? I will certainly consider your generous offer. Excuse me. Pardon me, please. Here we are again, going round and round. I feel like I'm on the Risen Rad. I'd like to start over. I'm Franz Markert. My name is Greet. There. Was there anything else? What? Listen, I'm talking to you for Joseph's sake, but I can hardly respect you or your work. Excuse me? I'm sorry. It's not your fault. It's alright. What do you think of my paintings? Do you want an honest answer? Yes. I think they're ridiculous. It's so obvious that what you're trying to do. It is. It's obvious as your lack of finesse. Your expressionism is without expressionism. Dang. But you're just too young, too inexperienced. I'm sorry. Oh. Now, if you'll excuse me. Dang. Markert, I'd like to paint you. I don't want to deal with some pretentious guy over there. I'd like to paint you. I feel honored. Thank you. Where and when? My workshop. At your earliest convenience. Splendid. I shall see you there. I will meet him later at... Okay. Oh, Must not forget Grandpa. Grandfather, I found my model. Great, you ready to leave? Yes, I'm ready to go. Let's go. Why can't I imbibe on any of these drinks? Lion Song, Episode 2, Anthology. This is new. Okay. Definitely get to... This is one of the cool things. You get to see the layout. Let's see. Okay, the salon. And my workshop. Let's go to the workshop. Oh, look at that little body. Alright. Okay. Knock, knock. Who's there? Good day. Please, have a seat, Herr Moritz. A divan? What's a divan? I'm told psychoanalyst Freud provides it. Oh, this must be a divan. It sounds so fancy. For his subjects as well. It almost feels like every time you sit on these things, you gotta be like, I'm gonna sit on my divan. Right? Those clothes you've chosen should do nicely. Perfect. Let's see. Right, perfect. I expect all portrait artists to flatter their models, so thus may the fee be adjusted upwards. That's funny. Let's see. Are you comfortable? If I may, I think I'll stand. You must stand, after all. Okay. I saw 2 silhouettes coming up here. I've never had a model worry about my comfort. Oh, so he was saying, as you must stand. I assure you, I'm used to standing. This way we achieve a necessary rapport, I think. If you're ready, we can begin. Would you mind if I asked you about yourself, as I paint? Only if I may ask questions of you as well. Then it becomes a conversation, instead of an interrogation. As you wish. Then ask away. What should I ask? What should I ask? Why did you become a banker? It was decided for me, I'm afraid. My father was a banker, as was my grandfather, and on back through the generations. However, we have a tradition. Somewhat rare in my profession. We value people as highly as money. For how much do you usually sell one of your paintings? Well, I don't want to lie. Let's just go with that one, a medium amount. Adequate for a newcomer, I suppose. But I think they're worth much more than that. Why does it get it that off? That kind of bugs me. You must have legs of steel. How are we progressing? Again, I see layers, but one eludes me. Ah, the investor's nightmare. What is the balance sheet hiding? I hope you won't be disappointed. Would you allow me to see the painting? Yes. I'm sure it came out well. Of all of the... I think you give me too much credit, Markert. That statement does not come easy. To one who deals in credit. I hope you are pleased. Indeed, yes. You have remarkable talent. Yet, you remain unsatisfied? I will always be my toughest critic. I understand. We are very much alike, you and I. Okay. I have the better sense of humor. But we are perfectionists, always striving for more. I thank you. Show it at the salon, and have it sent to the bank. Okay. Ooh. Creepy music. Hours late. Is that a question? Hours later? No. No, not again. It happened again. Again? How long? Okay. Hours. Hours gone. Where? Okay, let's go. Let's go home. Oh, look at that. The night skyline. I like that. The following morning. Okay, let's go to the salon. Let's get torn a new one here. Hello, Fraulein. Oh, hello. I'm happy I didn't have to chase after you today. I have no idea what you mean. You've brought a painting? Yes, it's over there, as you can see. Oh, I didn't notice. You just assumed you could bring it here? I would be honored if you would take a look at it. I expect you would be. You must be feeling brave today. Yes. Unfortunately, I'm already late for another engagement. No. Please tell us what you think. Yes, please. Don't disappoint us. This lady, man, plays hard to get with everybody. You've caught something of him. Something perhaps surprising to those who don't know him well? I did my best. Yes. Perhaps you approve then? While it is better, I didn't really do him justice, does it? I've known him for years. There's much more to him than you show in this painting. A certain veneer, but lacking depth. Yes, I can see the problems now. That's so funny. Let's see. What's missing? You're not being truthful with the brush. You must think outside your own experience. Go out into the real world. Try to see real people. Abandon this bright bubble of high society. Ah, yes, so bright, if only for a time. Yes, bright indeed. You're the one, let's see. And go where? Ha. Ask your grandfather. My grandfather? Yes, he climbs mountains. He knows what it's like to feel the sharp rocks biting in his hands, the black earth under his fingernails. He knows the real world. Did he just buy something? I just heard the coin push. I'm pleased you asked me to meet you, but something is on your mind. What can I do for you, my boy? I need to talk to someone real. And you're the realest person I know. Thank you. At least I think that's a compliment. Fraulein said I need to experience the real world. For me, the real world is the north face of Pualto. The upper end of an overhang from the foot of the rock face is 40 horizontal meters. My God. It was first climbed in 1879. I climbed with Donnelly a year later. That's as real as it gets. I thought this market would be real enough for me. Of course it's real. Not like the salon. Their world is made of words. Greet knows this. But the real world, our world, this is made of deeds. Not as dramatic as my example, but real all the same. I understand that, Granddad. Okay then, let's see if you do. Look over there. The woman at the vegetable stall? What do you see? Which women are we talking about? There's 3 women here. I'm just gonna have to guess. She looks familiar, sure. We're just gonna have to go with the one that looks entirely full-facing like them. She looks familiar. Madame Erica Thernhardt. She was once a famous actress, wasn't she? She still is. And the one of the most beautiful women who ever breathed. You know her? I did. Once upon a time. But I met your grandma. I can wait here if you'd like to talk to her. Speak to her, Franz. It may sound strange to say this of an actress, but she is one of the realest people you will ever meet. But why won't you come too? You go. Please. Okay. Madame Thernhardt. Look at this. Everybody's got these silhouette things coming up. Excuse me, Madame Thernhardt. Why, hello there, Schnuckle. Forgive the intrusion. Forgiven. I didn't see you at the Berg Theater last week. Front row? Oh, I did see you. But yes, I was there. It wasn't our best night, but what can you do? What indeed. My name is... You must see my next piece. Schnitzler? They say it's forbidden in Germany. So much is. Yes, I'll be sure to see it. My name is... Now don't tell me. You sent chocolates to my dressing room, perhaps? Oh, look at that. Well, actually, of course I wasn't able to eat them. I'm on a strict diet. As always, you have to look good. Especially for the boys in the front row. That's why I'm at this stall. Ah, Madame is such a celebrated actress. Anything you want? Half price? Oh, that's fun. That made me laugh too. Now, Snuckle. What did you say your name was? My name is Franz Markert. But no, you can't be. You're too young. I'm Franz Markert the painter. Your grandfather, Joseph. Ah, yes, how silly of me. How is Joseph? I don't suppose he still climbs. Every chance he can. And your grandmother? She passed away a few years ago. The herbalist. I must not forget to stop at the herbalist. How funny. Well, are you coming? Let's go, boy. Come on. Why are we not walking? It is good to see you again, Madame Thernhardt. Let's see. What have we here? I just can't make up my mind. What are your choices? The green, the blue, or the red one? You talking about the pills for reality here? What's going on here? What do you think? Huh. What are you looking for? Would you read the labels for me? My eyes. The red is for foot bathing powder, and the blue is exotic skincare, and green says anti-aging gel. I have all of them already. You don't need them. Liar. You're Franz Markert the painter. Didn't I just say that? Yes. Would you paint me? I'm asking because I feel you understand me. I might. But if I did, I would paint you as you are, without all this. Why? Because you're real. You would paint who I am. You would paint me. Yes. If you would only let me. When will you decide? Soon. Before the day is out. I will make a decision over luncheon. As will I. Thank you. And tell your grandfather over there to come visit me. It's been too long. That's too funny. So, she wants you to visit her. She saw me? Yes, old man. Trying to hide over here? Oh. I have an engagement at my club. Old climber sharing lives. That's hilarious. Have fun. Was it of help to you? Seeing the real world? I don't know. Take care, my boy. Ah, I love it. Even as we age, we can still be shy. That's great. Was everything to your liking? Yes. Delicious. Anything else for you, Mynheer? I'm fine, thank you. Would you look at my equations? I would value your opinion, if you like, but I assure you this is outside my expertise. Look at this. Thank you, Nenner. You are a good friend. Okay. Let's see. What an extraordinary face. I wonder what they're discussing. No, he's too difficult. What a subject that man would make. I must paint him. Gentlemen, please pardon the intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Franz Markert. The artist? Sir, this is an honor. What can we do for you? It is your friend here. Air? Shell. Emil Shell. You must forgive me, but I have been studying you from across the room. Oh? The layers of you are contradictory somehow. Layers? Contradictory? Not at war with one another, but a duality. Changing. At first I thought one thing, but later I saw another in conflict with the first. Changing, you say? I must paint you. I would be honored. Excellent. I want to paint you. You present a challenge I have never faced before, but I promise you I will capture you. My workshop is at Hollandstrasse 10. Please come at your earliest convenience. Gentlemen, pray continue your luncheon. Very interesting. This duality thing. Let's go to the workshop, now. Those smokestacks over there. Chill out with the cigars over there. Just kidding, we all know high society. Just blowing those smokestacks. Wow, you're fast. You're out there like right on my tail. Why didn't you just come over there with me? Good day. Please, have a seat here, Shell. I've never been in an artist studio before. In fact, I don't know any artists or musicians or writers. Why is that? In Vienna, you can stumble over us wherever you turn. My life. It's math. Science. There's no room for art. Math is real. Art? I don't know. If you'll forgive me, I disagree. I hope when you see your portrait, you'll see I've captured who you really are. I'm not sure I'm ready for that. Okay. That suit you're wearing is a bit too large for you. Is it a problem? It's a part of you. If you are comfortable in it, it's no problem at all. Very comfortable, in fact. Let's see. Remain seated. Alright. Your duality of nature is incredible. This was a mistake. Okay. I see you're upset, but you see far too much, sir. Good day. Herschel, I need to paint you. And another person just walks out on me. Oh my goodness. Please. Wait. No, come back. Dear God, come back. What now? What choice do I have? Oh, I could try to paint him from memory. He was so vivid. I could try and paint him from memory. What was it I saw? He was very alarmed when he left. But I shouldn't focus on just that. There is much more to him. His appearance, his suit was too large. Does that mean he can't afford to win it? Is he... Maybe there was... Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe there is an emotional connection. Maybe to him, that large suit is something of a disguise, to conceal something within. Maybe he came in... When he came in, he made a remark about art. He said he didn't know any artists. He said art was unreal to him. Right. He believed it to be false, or perhaps imperceptible, intangible to him. He seemed to only have math on his mind. His life seems to be driven, very driven. A very focused and logical person, seeing connections where others do not. Okay. The painting is almost finished, but I need more. When he was here, he was anxious, but at the cafe, he was much more at ease. He was talking to someone at the cafe. A friend. Yes, he called him a good friend. When I asked him to model for me, I don't feel like he put up too much. He was intrigued? Because of me? No. Because of what I said. About his duality. He appreciated someone knowing his complexity. I painted all I could. This is him. Maybe. Hours later, I finished the painting at dawn. Now it is near dawn again. I've lost an entire day, and my fate awaits me. Go home.